I started having questions about my faith when I was in college. I was going to a Christian college. During that time, the U.S. invaded Afghanistan, we got involved in Iraq, and I sort of became more aware of world events and how the circumstances of one's birth affect their entire life. And so I started having questions about what that meant when so many people in the world have either never had any exposure to Christianity or that exposure has been limited. And so I really struggled first with the question of religious pluralism and what about people who have never heard the gospel. So when you start asking one question about your worldview, it's kind of inevitable that you start asking a lot of others. And so asking that one question about pluralism sort of just led me to ask, well, what else about my faith am I not sure of deep down? What else about my faith do I have questions about or concerns about, or what doesn't make sense to me? So I just started looking into, everything from the religious pluralism issue to inerrancy to what does it mean for Scripture to be inspired, and that kind of led me to, well, is there just one way to interpret Genesis 1 and 2? That really is what I hope I do with the book. I hope Evolving in Monkeytown sort of ushers people into this conversation. People like me who don't know a lot about science, who don't know a lot about theology, but who really want to honor God with how they think about the world. There are just people who don't struggle with questions, who don't struggle with doubt, who don't second guess what they've been taught. There are just those people in this world. And at first I was angry that they weren't struggling the way I was struggling. I'm sure there was some jealousy involved, but it frustrated me that I was going through this and they weren't. I kind of wanted to shake them and say, don't you see why this is a problem? Don't you see how some of this doesn't fit? And I think I made some mistakes by trying to drag people along with me on this journey when not everyone is ready to go there or wants to go there. So I've made some mistakes, and there are friendships that are still they don't feel like they used to because of me being so outspoken about my journey. And I guess the best approach that I've had to learn the hard way is just to back off and let some people be satisfied with their faith right where it is, even if I disagree with some of what they believe, and even if it frustrates me that they're not approaching it maybe as critically as I think they should, that these are good people who love the Lord and want to serve Him, and they're good friends too. I feel good about what I wrote, though, because I'm trying to meet people where they are, and a lot of people are just on the fence right now, and if I just can make it feel safe for them to move on and to be asking these questions, I'll feel like I succeeded, even if I don't really help them so much with all the answers.